shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Because it's going to say this. You're ready, defending, undisputed college football champ.
Auburn will kick off to get us underway.
Nope.
The ball squirts through the end zone.
But Auburn is tough.
Bring it out to the 25. The Wildcats offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level.
We're going to have to do this, man.
And Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers.
My guy went in front, eh?
These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play in the past.
It's going to be a tough finish.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. Not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer. Great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. They just got to take one game at a time. They've done a
And it's a drop.
doing that this year.
We could lose.
Sends out the punting unit.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
It's going to be a tough game. Absolutely.
At the 36. So the Auburn Tigers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at how impact players.
Yeah, you know it's.
What do you look for to
I'm
make an
a
impact
scoring
on your
team.
leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm.
Yes, we do.
They do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Using his legs, it's Hunter. Sweet feet on the move. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. All kinds of room to the
Like I said, it's going to be a tough game.
Huge play.
We can either win or we can lose.
Plays like this, you hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed.
This is going to be a challenge.
To the end zone. Nice run.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and he'll bring it to the 25.
Now I'm forced to
Kentucky
pass.
sends the offense back out.
I can't run it.
The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Snagged in the middle. It's Brown. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
When we get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly. Running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. He makes a catch. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. That'll be 1st down.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
And the Wildcats will have it 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. Going for it all. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
It's raining.
On second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Touchdown, Kentucky. What a catch and run for 6.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. Right down the boulevard.
All right, it's a tie game.
Together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last
And this
Oh,
offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the leading.
They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. Dropping back, it's Thorne. Fires to the right. It's caught. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. That's a live ball. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster.
oh, they got lucky.
Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. He's looking to throw. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They'll run it from the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you
Yes!
see that communicate and
What?
over. That's why
They're going for it.
love to run it. Just it
Son of a
makes the defense
gun.
communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. The give to the back. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him one to the 23.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
With the catch, it's Fairweather. And he'll
I panicked.
after the good gain. Auburn hopes to get War Eagle flying in this red zone trip. Takes it from the gun on third down. He makes the connection. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
They might be scoring. Holy shit.
Trying to pound it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the
If we
quarterback loves
lose,
the big tight ends in this area.
actually, I don't know how the playoff thing works.
He'll bring it back from inside his slot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
After the misconnection, it's second down. Looking to pass, it's Vandergrift. It's complete to the left. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
What's up?
After the completion. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
How about that start? This dude is in fuego. Over 100 yards receiving already. You could tell there's a matchup they like, and they're going to exploit it, continuing to feature this wide receiver who's just chewing up yards.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. This should be the last play of the quarter. Now the play fake. Trying to get to it. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. A third down play to open up this quarter. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires toward the end zone. Right.
Dang it!
Had a touchdown and just didn't look.
We're going for it. Fuck it.
Nice job by the defense there.
I hate losing.
They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback. And
throws toward the end zone. And it's in.
I give up.
And this defense makes a fourth down stop. First down for this offense.
That is great.
We're going to have to stop them.
Coming up big on fourth down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to.
Somehow we're going to have to win.
Defense was locked in on the quarterback.
I fucking refuse to fucking lose. They're 4-3.
Off play action. Throws to the wideout. He can't make the catch, and over the middle of the field, sometimes you hear those footsteps at third down.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman.
Fuck!
Spotted at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the down for the big pickup.
I don't know what it is.
They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next.
The Auburn is good, I guess.
You got to make some adjustments here.
They get to him as he throws. It's caught downfield. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Auburn doing business in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Hunter. That completion will.
I'm trying so hard to not get that.
If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to it.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside for the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe play more man.
We lose, we're out.
Not let him get those.
I think WWE 2K24 patch should be coming soon.
Yeah, okay.
Timing is so
I
important in
understand.
the RPO game, especially on
Let me
third
win.
down. Quarterback and receiver just didn't have it there, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, I got lucky.
And the margin is
I got lucky.
miss, guys.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Oh my God, man.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive, knowing
Come on,
that their defense is
man.
going to bail them out time and time again.
Push.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that
So
a lot of times
angry,
because
man.
you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
I don't understand what is going on.
20 after that last incompletion, it's 2nd and 10. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Dropping back, it's Vandergriff. Fires it incomplete. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen.
I'm so ticked off. I don't know what it is. My guys are not catching.
Find some space to go to work.
Fires to the middle. And
Push!
down the gut falls to the grass.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line.
I think we
Now,
lost.
here comes that Auburn offense onto the field.
Like, I'm so fucking
We talk
pissed
about
off.
settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Oh my
It can
fucking
definitely
God.
be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish.
We're gonna lose.
Be a little bit less predictable,
I don't know.
especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
He's knocked down in the back.
Okay, man. I'm so stressed out.
Precise analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better. So,
Or if I can quote the great
Like, no one is catching the football,
productive first down play.
but I'm losing.
Tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue
Oh, I
to mix
swear.
things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
What was
So
that?
nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
Okay,
Kentucky.
let me
has it
take
back
a
in the
breather.
Blue offense takes the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
We got
How easy
something.
does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Vandergriff. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Man!
Taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there.
I'm about to
This is not the
throw.
last time this guy's going to see the ball thrown his way.
That pass
Oh
is
no.
incomplete, and they're
I'm
probably
getting
fortunate that
paid.
it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They keep attacking through the air. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field. And
I just don't get what's going on. I usually.
The defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a
I'm.
factor, but they have
Oh, I
done
don't
nothing
know.
to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
Got it in the middle. It's key. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down.
Look at the stat.
Quarterbacks love throwing slants to big boys. When you got big targets, man, it's hard to miss them. Great job throwing to a guy that tall, putting it near his body, and he plucks it in for the catch.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have
Like, is there
ourselves a
something
ball game and
wrong?
a chance to take the lead here before the half. Got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Now on 2nd and goal.
I want to know what's going on.
Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical.
All game.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't make those catches.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
4th and goal.
No, we're still doing it.
Finish this drive. The snap sets up the throw. And he will
Finally.
touchdown Wildcats.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he added the extra point.
We're struggling.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the
You
coach.
got that.
Yes, of course.
Is ready to go back to work on offense.
I don't like to lose.
On this drive, David, after having to punt it last
What
time.
is going on with him throwing the football?
You need to be successful.
The football is going all over the place.
Predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance.
Is this going to be hard than NBA 2K25?
Kentucky sends
I don't
the
know.
offense back out onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here,
And the
Mother.
defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
we're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. looking to move it through the air. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big kickoff. First down for this offense.
This guy is
Damn.
He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
Huge game before he goes down, and now they've got it first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio.
Yes.
Check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Memphis needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this
Finally, your team is winning.
Yeah.
banking on a
I
comeback.
don't know what's going on
It's a
though.
touchdown
The
game.
football
They're
is
trailing by
crazy.
7 to Charlotte. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking downfield, it's Thorne. Makes his connection. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh...
Man, I'm not feeling good.
They'll throw it on first down. A little screen to the running back. And that defense does...
Do you think NBA 2K25 basketball going to be crazy too?
I don't know.
Find different ways to get this running back involved.
We don't have weather.
And they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it too. They're trying to get him going there.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
I almost picked that
He
off.
got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Hunter. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. The defense calls the timeout. They're second.
You probably going to play too.
Auburn
Yeah.
sends out the punting unit. Let's see if he can help
There's
the
a
coverage
trial
team out
real
with this
quick.
one. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And this punt will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
We got 22 seconds.
And the big blue offense takes the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that in, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last
You probably going to play 2K25.
Robbery.
Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Alright, what do we do in this situation? We go give it to Brown.
Have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone.
And we did!
Touchdown, Kentucky!
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better
My
be creating
gosh.
explosive plays, another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Ball bouncing all over the place.
They got 1 second. What they gonna do?
The teams head to the locker rooms. He's going to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man.
That is a entertaining freaking first half.
Thanks, guys.
Frustrating.
Atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Lexington.
Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Down 2 possessions.
It is frustrating. I'm not gonna lie.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy. But
Damn, someone is hurt.
Executing at a high level.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's Hunter. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. It's a draw. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Auburn going to work with another first down.
They don't have much time.
He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling to catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
They'll go back to the ground. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. Auburn lines up quickly. They're getting this guy lathered up. Runs through the tackle. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll leave it with him. Find some fresh air. And he'll finish the run in the end zone.
I don't know what happened.
And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running
Like I said, it's gonna be. I told you it was gonna be a tough game.
Yes, please.
And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the
But good news, we can run
the offense back out onto the field.
for a little bit.
Set, first down. Leaves it with the running back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second.
He might not go to the NFL draft.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. A low line drive and short kick. And this one will be
Okay,
just outside
we're
the
done.
40-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense.
I don't know what I was trying
How
to.
about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just whoop. And the ball is intercepted.
Yeah!
Backs have to have great instincts, and they have
Clutch!
to have great field awareness. They got to understand where they are and how that relates. You got to understand the sidelines there. So I don't need to get too close to the sideline. He understood that. Understand the receiver didn't have very much space to work with. Takes advantage of it and makes the big interception.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down. And
We
he's gonna lose
cannot
the yard.
run against
It's
Auburn.
amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game.
Auburn is
What they're trying
good.
to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
And Jesse just keeps piling up numbers over 350 yards for the game.
And I feel like from the get-go, Reese, this guy's just been in a great rhythm all game long. He just seems like he's dialed in, and man, he's been accurate throwing the rock.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Let's see what he
And the
does.
Wildcats with the 1st and 10. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run, a pickup of 6.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
I love jet sweeps because it puts so much pressure on defenses with their eye discipline. It's really hard for these linebackers and DBs and defensive ends to locate a really fast receiver, cutting across the formation so quickly, getting...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky!
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout here. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
On to attempt the try. And they stay on target with the extra point, up 35-21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And he takes this from inside the 5. Smashes through the tackle. Makes a move. He's on the loose. One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude.
How many rounds in this game?
And they were barely able to
One more quarter.
First down here for the offense. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Thorne. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick
I
up
was trying
a bit at a time to get to that.
to pick that off.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the catch, passes sticks. Touchdown, Auburn! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I don't know. This is gonna be too good.
Lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step
Nope.
one. You got to get that first
I hope
step.
not.
You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step 1 accomplished.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive.
Damn.
Mess up this rhythm.
Damn.
Looks like watching real football.
Yes, it
They
is.
have on defense. They're willing and ready and able to
Welcome.
go sideline to sideline with anybody in the country.
Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. He rifles one deep down the middle.
I couldn't find one,
The
okay?
defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the punt team
But I tell you what,
gets down there and gets
you
the
stay
return
down.
man on the ground. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Oh
A
no.
strike downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
It's a run.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Little touch pass to the receiver. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the game.
I tell you what, this game is really good.
Looking for a man. It's Thorne. The quick out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This is the closest, I bet.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did.
You're going to have to do something.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. To the ground, he's got it again. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back.
Come on,
finding
please.
Space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Fairweather. Touchdown Tigers! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. He has been
Oh boy.
precision passes. Using
I'm
the
passing.
scout, the fine instrument rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had
We're tied.
no answer for it. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
What we gonna do
Sends the offense back
is
out onto the field. Boy,
we'll go
away.
away.
Last time, David, they'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm.
Really?
And the Sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Fuck.
Great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback.
Come on, guys.
And finally, the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
I don't know what I'm doing.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He got his hands
Oh, I'm
on
getting
it,
pissed.
hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for the
If I lose, I don't know how I'm gonna react.
That interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. And it's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
He lobs one high down the left side. And He hauls it in inside the 30.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Wildcats. They've got the lead here.
Oh my gosh. That's
This
three.
game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now,
How?
it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy.
How are we gonna
Right to
win
man.
this?
You better change the address, do something different.
So
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
it's making me mad.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some
He
running
dodged
room, but not much to be
like
found
2
as he
guys.
stopped at the 18. The offense lining up for a first down play. Hand off from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Everyone is getting mad.
Drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The give to the back. Plows through the defense. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? On the move, it's Thorne. Works the middle of the field. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Auburn to the line.
We're going pants.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some.
There's no way they're going to run. They did run.
Than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progressions.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
I tell you what, our defense is actually not that bad.
He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Pressure in his face and he lets it fly. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now,
Are
on
you?
the side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's
No!
your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where's the matchup that you trust in to come
No!
up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
So the decision has been made and the coach will take the penalty.
They get another chance.
Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was 4th down, now 1st down. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
We're in trouble. If we lose.
Well, that's exactly why you practice these 2-minute situations. The quarterback knew exactly where to go. He's trying to work the sideline, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
Most important part of the clutch drive. Piece together some 1st downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
We need ball stay.
It's 2nd and 8.
They would probably do
You know
better.
this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone.
I'm very hyper right now.
On the run.
Take it off.
Gets it out quickly. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. 2nd and goal for the offense. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Getting some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Trailing and getting deep in the game. They'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Looking to throw. Lets it fly.
Yes!
4th down, and man, did they need to stop. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Pushes forward for a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 8. After the 3-yard pickup, they
We're going to take our time.
Yeah, and a nice job by this defense. This is a critical moment, right? We got to get the football back. They're backed up, thank goodness. Force a punt here, get the football back so we can make some magic here in this fourth quarter.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. At this
This
point,
is
the
like
defense
real
has no
life.
choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7.
Ah,
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going up top. And how about that
we're going
DB getting a hand in there
to.
and forcing the incomplete pass?
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Well, not on this play.
Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. To let that one get away from them, they look like they are pumped up and ready to go here.
And listen, it was a good drive, so we've got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
To the air, it's Thorne. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an L.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time. Right now, it's coming up on 3rd down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the 4th quarter.
My God.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Yeah, and he's been
I'm
all over
nervous.
the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500.
Are we going to lose?
It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. Guess what? This game is far from over.
And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Can the defense stop him again on 2nd and goal? Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight it off.
4.
A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. From the gun, wants to pass. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Trying to punch it in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Massive score, now massive decision-making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? If you want to go for it, it's your decision.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kentucky
Oh, man.
back in the big blue offense takes the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback.
Well, looks like overtime.
In this situation, just take what the defense gives
It
you.
can't be
Put yourself in
overtime.
position to win.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time.
Fuck.
It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the
Never
connection
likes
last time.
this.
Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Vandergriff. Gets
No,
away
no,
from
no,
And
no.
he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense.
No.
It brings up 4th down.
Well, they're trailing in this game late. The defense knows it, so they're playing for pass. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion.
Fuck.
Not a lot the offense can do here to catch them off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on 4th down.
I can't go overtime.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Now they need to pick up just a few more yards here to get within the kicker's range.
I'm gonna have to let them
We
win.
got to take care of the football, but we're trying to get as many yards as we can. Jesse, let's make this thing as easy as possible on our kick.
Motherfucker.
Got some time too, so you don't got to.
I'm nervous.
Just pick the right play and go execute.
Intercepted.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Just
Mother.
too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Pressure coming. And he can't find
Come on, come on,
anyone
come on.
open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Timeout called by the defense and 15 seconds to go in this one. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Offense getting set for 1st down.
Please, God, let me.
Looking to move it through the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. Can't make
I
it.
give
It's an
up.
incomplete pass, and
I'm
1
nervous.
second remains. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10.
I'm so
Back to
heavy.
throw, it's Vandergriff. Takes a hit.
I give up.
Incomplete. The final play of regulation.
I can't play this overtime. What do I do?
And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense
Right.
first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change.
Flo, you still got a chance.
No, you don't get it.
All this stuff is situational type football.
Don't you
which is
see
worked on throughout
the
most weeks of
time?
the season.
Fuck it. I guess I'll make 2 videos.
He wants to throw.
Oh my, no. Fuck!
But he can't.
Motherfucker! I give up. I really do. No. God damn it. I guess it will work like. Fuck! I guess I'm not allowed to press that button.
Is not so tricky. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a
What you trying to do?
to the line on 2nd down.
I broke my controller.
He'll take a shot. And he got a
This
hand
game
on it
is
to
fucking
knock it down
pissing
in
me
the end
off.
zone.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions.
Let's see what